Hey everyone, Waj Gaming here. I'm back again with another video. So it's another sync grid guide, and today we're going to look at Leaf and Eevee because they are getting a grid tomorrow. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to smash the like button, do follow me on my socials. So yeah, let's get into the video. So Leaf and Eevee, they have been in the game for quite some time. I mean, when Eevee did come out first, it was the first pair to ever have a sync move where it doesn't hit. Instead of hitting, it would just raise your stats. And then we slowly started to get introduced to other units who also do something similar to Leaf and Eevee. But now justice has been served and Eevee is now getting a grid. Eevee, we know, is a support. I will still go through all of the stats and the passives just to remind everyone of what Eevee is like. So Eevee is a normal type Pokemon. It is weak to fighting type. So we do have May and Lopunny into the game now, and this is someone that you can pair up with Lopunny. However, Eevee is very versatile. I mean, you can put her into any team. It is that good, and we're going to look into it. So passive has got its benefactor, so transfers this sync pair stats, increases to the sync pair that will switch in when the sync pair switches out. This does not matter. We used to have co-op into the game, and in co-op you could switch in and out of Pokemon, so that was very beneficial for that. However, we don't have co-op anymore, so you cannot switch Pokemon in and out, so this passive is redundant. It's not going to work unless they do something about the passives, or not passive, sorry, in co-op, then this will matter. At the moment it doesn't matter. It's got impervious as well, so stats cannot be lowered, which is really good to have as a support. I mean, having a support that stats doesn't get lowered makes it tanky. Theme Seals has got normal, Kanto, main character, and Pallet Town. Again, you can pair this up with SS Red, SS Leaf, SS Blue. Sorry, not SS Leaf. Sorry, I know you cannot pair two characters that are the same in a team. But yeah, you can pair it up with red, you can pair it up with blue, you can pair it up with the other main characters. I mean, it's a normal type Pokemon as well. It's very versatile. If you haven't got it, go for it. However, it is in normal scouts, so you can get it at any time, so don't worry if you don't get it or if you don't go for it. And whenever you scout for Pokemon, eventually you will get it. Looking at the stats, at level 130, so this is what I've got at the moment. It's okay, it's not the best. However, at 5-star, 20 out of 20, it's still okay. I mean, it's not the creme de la creme, but it's there, it's good. 260 defense, 261 special defense. So it's okay. It's okay. What makes it good though is the moves and the grid. So we all know the move it's got is Tackle, which was just one move slot. This was a move that not many people used to use because, again, didn't do much damage. It's got Potion, which we know it restores HP. Iron Tail, we know it's got a chance of lowering the target's defense, but accuracy is a bit of a letdown. Then it's got Let's Go, so it increases the moves gauge of all sync pairs by 2 and sharply raises the attack. And we also know when Eevee does sync, it will sharply increase the attack, defense, special defense, and accuracy of all the sync pairs, which we know is really good. I mean, we've seen this with Xerneas, but Xerneas is on another level, so you can really say that this is the B-Tech version of Xerneas. So it is there and it is good. And again, if it's 6-star EX, it's just going to give you +2 sync buffs. Again, lucky skill I put on this will be Vigilance. I mean, it's a support, why not? So just make sure you have Vigilance on this. Let's go into the sync grid and let's go at 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 over here. You can see you haven't got anything to play with other than power-ups. You can do Iron Tail power-ups over here. You can even do Tackle power-ups. If you just want to go all-out stats, you can do all of this here. Power this up. And there you go. So you can see, look, it's not really that good at 1 out of 5. So let's check 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5, we have more MP refreshes and move gauge refreshes, which is really good. So what I would go for is definitely the Potion MP refresh. I would definitely go for Tackle Stoic 1. So for those of you that don't know what Tackle Stoic 1 is, let's bring it up here on the screen. Oops. There you go. So it has a small chance of raising the Pokemon's defense after it uses a move. So each time, it's a low chance, but at least you got a chance to raise your defenses, which a tank is supposed to do, so raise the defenses. So you can go for that option. You can also have Let's Go MP Refresh if you want to have a charge in the move gauge. And I would definitely go for Tackle Staggering, so you have more of a chance to flinch with Tackle, and you have Potion Mend 9. So as well as healing, you can also heal status conditions as well, which is really good. So this is what I'd go for 2 out of 5. I mean, you do have the Iron Tail move gauge refresh, but it's better to flinch rather than Iron Tail because of the accuracy. Let's reset this and let's go into 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5, you have a lot more to play with. It's very versatile and it's really good to use. Definitely I'm going to go for all these power-ups. I'm going to go for Tackle Staggering 2. So I do want to use this to flinch. I am going to use Tackle Move Gauge Refresh 9. If you're going to use this to sync, then definitely go for Recuperation 1. So it can also self-heal as well as buffing up the stats of the team. So you can say it's like a little mini version of Xerneas. So if you did miss out on Xerneas, you've got Eevee in the game. And then I'll definitely go down this route where I have the Potion MPR refreshes and then the Potion Master Healer 2. Just so that you can heal a lot more, and then also you can be a bit lucky with the Potion MP refreshes. You can see this is like a little version of Swanna here, because Swanna does have Potion MPR 2 and Potion Master Healer 2. So you can say it's a little version of Swanna, because Swanna also does flinch. So you've got that as an option. If you don't want to go through that, you can go for the standard support method. Sorry, not the standard support method. You can go for the Let's Go Spammer. So if you really need something with move gauges because your Pokemon are too, you can say, slow, then I would stick with this. So I'll still stick with the Potion MP refreshes. However, I would go for this route so you have more MP refreshes on Let's Go. And then you can have Let's Go Barricade Buddies 1. So this is also going to raise the special defense of all your sync pairs in your team. However, it's a very low chance. So that is what I would go for. So yeah, so just to summarize, Lucky Skill Vigilance, Theme Skill always go for the normal. You do get more buffs on normal. For the sync grid that I would go for, just to show the viewers, again, just in case you missed it, I would go for this if I am syncing. If I am not syncing, then I will go from this. If, for example, you want to pair it up with the team, it is very versatile. You can pair it with a lot of sync pairs. I mean, it is a substitute to Swanna and Xerneas. They are free to play. This is not free to play. So if you missed out on them or you haven't got them at 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, you can go for Eevee. However, Eevee does come in any banner. It is a normal Pokemon that you can get anywhere whenever you use summon, so you can get lucky. If you really want her and you really like Eevee, go for it. So this was the sync grid guide for Leaf and Eevee. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Do smash the like button if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Check me out on my socials. Do check out my Master Mode Madness series on Sundays with Charizard Moss.